Baron was to be Hendrik.
Muy buenas. Ya estamos otra vez.
Incognito in that war-ravaged land.
Vamos a continuar
His
donde lo
mission,
dejamos,
to gather intelligence about
que es en investigar las habitaciones de la mujer del balón sanguinario.
The Witcher learned nothing from the spy's corpse, but the wraiths had failed to find his notes. Geralt read them and knew that Ciri had been a guest of the Bloody Baron.
Bloody Baron.
And that she'd quarreled
The Bloody
with a
Baron.
witch.
Vamos allá.
When she was a babe, my daughter loved animals. Saw a deer trophy on a wall once. Do you know what she asked?
Haven't got a clue.
Papa, is that deer's rump on the other side of the wall? You see it there? What's a trophy? I pity any bastard who's hurt her. I'll flay him alive. Here it is. Damn it! Jammed again. Bedchamber. Tamara's room is there. Try not to make a mess. For their return, I want everything to be as they left it.
Ajá.
Wooden candlestick. Stem's broken.
Ajá.
Wall's a different color. Something used to hang here. That painting? Right size. The Baron and his wife. Look happy enough. What's this? Gotta wonder who wanted to hide the hole. And what's on the other side. Fresh flowers. He expects them to return any minute. Takes hope. It gets interesting. Piece of wood looks like the stem of that candlestick. No coincidence there.
Es que el Geralt es la polla,
Fight might have happened here.
Como
I'll look
investiga.
for clues.
Te miro y te investigo.
Rest of the candlestick. And wine stains. Somebody smashed a bottle. From Toussaint. Yeah, Erveloos. Scent hasn't died. Wonder where it'll lead me. Damn, trail breaks off. Could find something else, though. Smells of juniper incense. Some sort of folk talisman. Protective. Question is, against what? Won't find much else here.
Done poking around?
Found signs of a fight in the room. Know anything about that?
A fight? What are you talking about?
Someone was attacked. Probably your wife or daughter. Whoever it was tried to defend themselves with a candlestick. Missed the attacker. Punctured the wall instead. They tussled too.
I don't know nothing about this. That night, I was drunk. Don't remember a thing. They were gone by the time I awoke.
Doubt you were the only ones in the castle. Maybe one of your men heard something?
3 times I asked those bastards if they'd seen anything, heard anything. Nothing, not a one.
¿Qué van a decir nada, hombre?
Recognize this amulet?
Yes. Anna began wearing it a time ago.
Any idea where she got it?
None.
Any witches or cunning women in the area?
A Pella? Old Coot lives near Blackbow. And there's a cunning woman in Midcopse, but I know little about her. She's only recently arrived. If Anna were to see someone, she'd choose the Pella, not the woman. Anna was wary of strangers, newcomers.
Whole landing smells of wine. Tell me anything about that?
One of the lads, must be. Lushes, one and all.
Give your men Ervelus?
Oh, damn it. I might have spilled it. I told you I was good and marinated that night. Was it matter? Stench of wine in plenty of corn around the castle.
Ought to have a chat with this
Que
Pella.
te he pillado.
Fair warning, he's a hard man to talk to. Rumour has it he killed his own father with an axe as a lad, then went batty. Now they say he sees ghosts and ploughs his goat.
Not really interested in his hobbies. Just want to ask about the amulet.
¿Por qué no pondrá aquí? Ah, coño. Caramello.
Damn ugly for a doll. The kind you'd stick with pins to hurt someone.
Lo que sea que pueda vender luego.
Incense. And an old key. Wonder what it unlocks. Anise. Sandalwood. And something else. Saffron.
La lilo, la lilo, la lilo, la lilo. Mira cómo uso mis sentidos de brujo para ver dónde está el olor.
Well, bring out the gimp.
Think the gimp's sleeping.
Well, guess you'll just have to go wake him up now, won't you?
Ajá. Fuego eterno que ilumina los corazones y nos da luz. Confórtanos con tu calor, seca la lágrima total. Da salud a mi madre y castiga a mi padre.
An altar. So, the eternal fires made it to Velen.
Vaya, vaya. Saco de todo. Ya que estoy. Vamos. Vamos a cargar el agua.
My head's spinning.
Bueno, este.
fuck.
Ha dicho fuck. Payaso.
So Ciri was here. Ciri must have used these. Looks like she left in a hurry. The Natural Obscurity of Curses by Lydia van Bredevoort. Where'd Ciri get this? A dedication to the Baron and his wife. Seems they have friends in high places in Vizima. Spinning top. Gretka's toy.
Vamos a guardar cositas. Ahí estamos. Esto ya lo venderemos. Nos quitamos pesos, ¿sabes? En droga y esto lo vendemos ahora. No hay nada así que aumente el daño. Bueno, el caso es que hemos quitado bastantes cositas. Vámonos.
Went to the village for the levy, and that one hard banged a lass. So the bloody Baron ripped him a new one.
Why are you chopping this?
I'm fashioning a new model. 2-piece.
What? How may I assist you?
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
A ver. Te lo vendo, te lo vendo, te lo vendo. Te lo vendo, te lo vendo, te lo vendo, te lo vendo. Te lo vendo y te lo vendo. Ok.
Looking for someone who can craft me some armor. Gotta be top quality.
Well, I've been at it 20 years now. Mastered the craft in some respects, if I do say so myself.
You wish.
Don't listen to her. She's been sore lately, snorting every chance she gets. So, what kind of armor are we talking about?
Light, but durable. Can't constrain movement, and I gotta be able to get in it without anybody's help.
That all? Sure it shouldn't be self-cleaning. And how about it wipe your arse after you take a shite in the bushes?
Comfortable, strong, and light'll do just fine.
Ought to know one thing when it comes to armor. If it's got to be durable, it can't be light.
Entera.
It can. Just needs the proper tools to make it. Tools like the folk of Clan Tordaroch used on Undvik.
Joanna, I told you time and again to stay silent when I talk to customers. Shouldn't pester folk with those nonsense Skellige legends.
Skellige.
It ain't legend, and it ain't nonsense. My granddad would go to Undvik for his armour. Said Tordaroch folk made the best. Till last year, that is, when a giant ravaged their island. Inhabitants either ran off or died, but the forge should still be in one piece.
Worth looking into. Say I find the tools. Will you craft the armor for me?
On condition you bring the tools. But only then.
These legends mention where the forge might be?
Yes, north side of the isle, in a cave. Clanfolk carved out a rock face.
Excavaron, excavaron y tú a buscar. Venga.
Look for the tools next time I'm in Skellige. Take care now.
Abre la puerta.
Yeah.
Hombre, fuera. Un cerdito. La 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 la. Todos tenéis la misma cara, macho. Uy, tengo para mejorar el personaje. ¿Qué le metemos? ¿Esto qué hace? ¿En verdad? No sé si lo llegaré a probar. Pero bueno, ya lo tenemos ahí. Vamos a ver al follacabras.
Should all be flogged, legs torn from their asses.
Boy, sweet boy, have mercy. Take pity.
Help an old, feeble woman.
What's wrong?
T'other night, blasphemers, pox take and profane the shrine to Verna the Merciful. Shrine's gotta be repaired, else Verna will take umbrage. Her cows will croak, kitties will be covered in warts, and our dogs will get the mange.
Warts and mange? Sounds dangerous. Fine, I'll help you. Done.
The good gods have sent ye to me. Someone to repair their shrines from this day on.
Look, already got a trade. I'm a witcher. Restoring traditional roadside structures in wood, just not my specialty.
Fighting evil, that's a witcher's calling. And vandals are worse than
Toma ya.
beasts.
Fine. I see any damaged shrines, I'll take care of them. Won't go out of my way, though.
Nothing's out of the way in these parts. And the gods will guide ye. Turn this one pale.
Vamos, Ardenilla.
Get out of my sight.
Danilo.
You, white one. Think your two swords could
Trágame los huevos por debajo del culo, chaval.
We'll get the old bugger.
Hey, look. Some strays wandered our way.
Sod off, freak.
One fucked them.
What do you want?
Want to talk to the Peller?
Too late. We've got dibs on a chat with him. A long one.
do you want from him?
To give him what he deserves.
And that is?
He done conjured auguries. Said something evil had made its nest in Edric's bowels. Told Edric to eat rowan berries, lots of them.
Ever since Edric's lived in the outhouse. And he's got hardened pustules all over him.
Just so happens I need the Peller alive. So if you agree to leave him alone, for good, I'm willing to tell you how to help Edric.
Well, all in all...
Yes or no?
Fine. Let's hear it.
A tea of mullein leaves for his belly, and cover his boils with mallow. A few days and he'll be good as new.
Noted. But if it don't work, we'll be back. Move out, boys.
Hala. Apañado.
Preventive arse wound.
Gotta wonder about a man who could get Edric's friends all worked up.
My old lady got a knack for herbs, she does. The other shite, mallow.
Hey, anybody home? Open up, it's safe now.
Devils. Who do they bring? What seek ye?
I need your help.
Oh, a man. Nay, a wolf. Grey, though not old. 'Tis he the Peller awaits.
Bueno, Ay, pesado.
Recognize this? Made of spruce wood, strong smell of juniper, designed to protect someone.
Freshly cut spruce sprinkled with goat's blood, then tempered with an incense of earth, smoke, and juniper. For Anna, to protect her.
So, designed to protect her. From what?
Oh, the dear. Besieged she was, evil all around, wanted to possess her. Old magic born of oblivion, from dark sources emerged.
Old magic? Can you be more specific?
It is not for mouth speech, nor for the touch. A small protective charm, not a thing more a Peller could do.
Anna and her daughter are missing.
Habla, coño. Te corto cuello.
Nay, nay. Peller don't know. But the spirits could know. The Peller will augur, the spirits ask.
Spirits? Great. Fine with me. Long as I know where to look, where to find them.
Lost, must be found. Princess! None better than Princess for finding things.
Princess? Which princess?
Princess, my goat! She's fled.
Those men must have scared her off. Can we get back to the auguring?
Without the goat, impossible. No goat, won't work.
A buscar la puta cabra.
I bring the goat back.
Princess, where have you got to, girl?
Fine. I'll get your goat.
The bell. The little bell's ringing. She loves it. Ring, ring, and she will follow. But for a while. But beware of wild strawberries. Raspberries, too.
Yeah, treacherous as beasts go. I always keep an eye out for them.
Ay, la puta cabra. Muy pudoso. Hostia. mata el puto lobo. Al final me mata el puto lobo, Estaba ahí. Está ahí. Voy a meditar 1 hora.
There you are. Come on, let's go see the Beller. Come on, damn it. This way, Your Grace. Where the hell did you go?
Ya, es que eso es una cosa que no entiendo, tío. Se va el puto oso.
Bear! Run, you stupid piece of shit!
Ah. Me toca matar al puto oso. Esa.
Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow?
Vamos, coño. Venga, vamos. Ya estamos aquí al lado. Pa' cabra.
Nowhere in sight. Princess! Give us a rest.
Ya está, hombre.
Goat of mine! Dearest, sweetest goat!
Ahí está la cabra.
Can we talk about Anna and Tamara now? Know where they might be?
Blood. We need blood. A living being.
Fine. Be right back. Will this do?
Toma ya, el conjurador.
They are not here. not die.
Mentioned a child. Whose?
Why, Anna's.
Anna was pregnant?
She was, and she miscarried.
Baron didn't mention it.
Afraid, perhaps, or ashamed, or forgetful.
A saber, el borrachuzo.
The Baron have anything to do with his wife's miscarriage?
Foul-tempered he is, and he's a fondness for hooch.
No doubt makes his temper even fouler. Did he abuse his family? Anna came to you. You must have noticed something.
The Pella's old, near blind, but Princess came and licked her hand.
So what?
She's a wise beast. Only comes to those who suffer.
What happened to the child?
In a grave thrown, without rite or ceremony, it awoke. Now it wanders, it seeks vengeance.
A botchling.
White wolf, wise wolf, catch the botchling. The botchling will help, lead the wolf to the loved ones.
Botchlings suck the blood of pregnant women and eat their fetuses. They don't help.
'Tis a being cursed, and witches lift curses. If the white wolf can't lift it, he should bring me its blood. Blood will always find kindred blood.
Whatever I do, I gotta find the botchling first.
Seek it at midnight, near the grave that lies empty.
If what you say is true, the Baron ought to know where that grave is.
Hey, Paul! Hey, Paul!
Así.
Hey, ya!
Llamando a los vecinos. ¿Está contando?
And whosoever
Whoa.
finds the Baron's daughter will not go unrewarded.
Would the Baron like a new daughter? Got a few I can spare.
I've got a son to spare.
La 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 la. Toco, 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 toco. Mira, vamos por el camino. Toco, 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 toco.
Lightning strike.
¿Verdad? Estás en llamas.
Oh!
¡Ay! Por culo.
Castle's on fire! Hey, Paul! Hey, Paul!
Dumb oaf.
Come on, to little ace save us.
It's burning! Fire!
Sardinilla, quédate aquí.
Uncle Fruit offering about again. No calming down. Oswin! Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
Believe I saw him heading to the stable.
What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable. We've got to save him. He'll burn alive. Him and the horses.
See what I can do.
Hurry now, quick!
What do you say now? Next time I ask you to drink, will I see that grin again? No. Never. I can leave you.
Damn it, lots of smoke. Gotta hurry.
Over here! Can't get out! Roof's collapsed!
Coming to get you.
¿Por dónde? ¿Dónde está la puerta, coño? Me muero. Ah, coño, aquí está, coño. Madre mía. No lo veía.
We've a hero in our midst. You've earned yourself a barrel of Lyrian.
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
What the fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right?
Ah!
They ran from you, didn't they?
Lying prick!
¡Vamos! ¡Witcher! Me da igual que seas un varón o lo que te salga de los huevos. Te reviento, chaval.
We need to talk.
Vamos, lo que has liado. Casi matas al mozo, a los caballos y a todo.
Sit down.
Payaso.
You beat them.
Sit down,
I
clown.
never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
And on Anna.
That's another story. She always knew how to spark my ire.
Your wife. How'd she make you angry? Too much salt in the soup? Socks never darned?
20 years we've known each other. She's seen me drunk and sober. She was there to greet me when I returned the victor. She was there to patch me up in defeat. Like no other, she knew where to press, where to pinch, so it would hurt.
You beat her? For that? For criticizing you?
Oh, Witcher, you haven't a clue, have you? Well, perhaps I shall tell you about it one day. One day, but not today.
Expect me to believe you were a loving father to Tamara after that scene in the courtyard?
You're free to believe whatever you wish, but she was always the apple of my eye. She had the run of the place, ask anyone. She'd ride the horses, hunt with the men, at times join them on their rounds. And they'd send for her when I flew into a rage, for only she could calm me.
Make it sound like she led a charmed life. If that's the case, why'd she run?
I'd hardly need you if I knew.
You knew they had run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
Gotta admit, I do think you're a prick. Not because you couldn't control them, but because you drove them away.
What?
Don't play the idiot. You gave them no choice.
Anna and I... It wasn't as it seemed. Seems.
All right, I'm all ears. Tell me what happened. The truth this time.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days straight. Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head.
Los calzones meados.
Sadly, they were gone. Know what that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
Tamara present for all this? She see you quarrel?
Through the doorway, perhaps. She didn't enter the room. Shame, too. Things might have turned out differently.
¿Qué va? Sí, esa era la
The
mala.
sight of her always calmed me.
Aunque bueno, eso también. La víctima es la madre. Totalmente.
What happened next?
Next, it only got worse. I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. And then I went to the bedchamber, but Anna was not there. Instead, there was blood everywhere. I knew she'd miscarried. My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed and saw it. It lay there, a tiny thing, defenseless, on bloodied sheets, dead. And it was my doing.
Maybe you're doing, maybe not. But that amulet she wore could be important. Or maybe the fact that she lost it. What did you do with the child?
What was I to do? Took it out and buried it.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral.
Ahí la cagaste.
I wanted it to end. That child had been my dream. I told Anna, the little one, our little one, to make things right. Yet she died before she could be born.
Qué mal.
Understand, Witcher? My child was dead.
Get hold of yourself. Men like you, when they break down, look downright pathetic.
You're a heartless bastard.
Mutations worked then. But here's the good news. Your dead child might help us find the one who's still alive. And your wife.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking what?
Es malogrado.
Details you don't need to know. There's a bond of blood between this creature and your wife and daughter. I can use that bond to find them.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual, and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already.
Lo intentaré.
Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way. Need to tend to something first.
Be quick. And me? What am I to do in the meantime?
Sober up.
Bueno, y aquí lo dejamos por hoy. Así que espero que os esté gustando. Que os esté dando buenos recuerdos. Y si habéis jugado este juego, que os estén dando ganas de volver a jugar. Y si no habéis jugado, que os estén dando ganas de jugar. Así que nada, ya sabéis, un buen like. Y nos vemos en el próximo vídeo. Chao, chao.